it's Lori from Passionate Penny Pincher. I just got home from the Kroger Mega Sale, and I want to tell you guys today how not to turn a Kroger or anywhere else mega sale into a mega mess. And what I mean by that is it is so easy to walk out to Kroger, see all the deals, think you have to buy everything because they're only going to go on sale once. And I have done that before. I did it a little bit today, not too terribly. So I want to kind of show you the things that I knew. I will tell you the reason that I went to Kroger only this week is because it is snowing out. And as y'all know, I am from the South. I'm a happy Publix shopper. I grew up in Florida. I lived in Alabama for 10 years. I've spent most of my life down south, so I don't know how to drive in the snow. So this morning, when I saw it was snowing out, I realized that I did not need to spend a long time driving all the way into town to go to Fresh Thyme and Aldi, and so I just needed to make my life easy. So I just ran to Kroger. I knew it was a mega sale, so there were some things that I wanted to grab. So all I did before I went in was I printed my list from Eat at Home Cooks that I've been using. I also went on the Kroger digital website. I went on my Kroger app, scrolled through, saw the coupons that I wanted to clip for the mega sale, and that was it. And so I knew that I didn't have a whole lot of time, so I didn't have time to prepare. I didn't have tons of coupons clipped. I will give you some details on the coupons that will match up with these to help you save even more. But I want to show you super fast what deals I got, what things I got that weren't probably great deals, what were, and how I really am going to make that work. So first up, I'm going to show you one of my favorite deals. This was the Go-Gurt is on sale for, I think, $1.49 or maybe $1.69. There's a 75-cent off 2 Kroger e-coupon. I did the math earlier. I can't do it right now in my head, but I know these were $1.25 after the Kroger sale. I normally don't ever buy these. My kids absolutely love them. They're normally like $3.49 each, so I will not grab them unless they're super cheap, so I grabbed those. Also, they had great prices on cereal this week. Y'all, these were just with digital coupons. We do not need any more cereal. I've still got 5 boxes in my house from the last Kroger Mega Sale, but I just can't pass it up when I see a decent price on cereal. So these were $1.49 after the Kroger Mega Sale. There was a $1 off 2 Honey Nut Cheerios coupon, which made these a 99 cents. There was a 50-cent off 1 Lucky Charm Kroger e-coupon, made those 99 cents. You can also print some coupons so you can save even more on those. Some other just easy deals. Well, everything was easy because I pretty much just grabbed stuff that was easy because that's the way I like it. These were 99 cents for Goldfish this week. Chex Mix was 99 cents. Rice Krispie Treats. I don't buy these very often. In fact, hardly ever at all, but they're $2. So I did pick them up. That's about as low as I've seen them. They just don't seem to go on sale very much. My big splurges were on these mixes. I love Krusteaz mixes, and my kids, especially my 12-year-old, loves to bake, and it's just easier when she has something easy to make. Otherwise, I end up spending hours making up for the recipe, so I like just having simple things for her. So we grabbed some muffin mixes. These were $1.69, I believe. These were each $2. Again, these are things that could easily turn your trip into a mega sale mess. So what you want to do when you do that is grab 1 or 2 if you really will enjoy them, but don't feel like you need to buy 15 or 20 because they are expensive. Even after the sale, they're still way more expensive than making it yourself. And so I'll splurge for those for a few times, but I don't like to grab a bunch of them. Now, one of my favorite deals, in fact, probably my favorite deal, well, my second favorite deal, was this one. Quaker oatmeal is on sale this week for like $1.89 after the Kroger Mega Sale. There are no coupons out there. Quaker really hardly ever gives coupons. These were on sale for $1.50, and there was $1 off 2 Kroger e-coupon. Made these $1. Y'all, these ended up being almost 50% off the mega sale price just by buying the store brand. So always look for the store brands because you will save so much if you're willing to do a store brand. Now, if you love your Quaker and are committed to that, then it's not going to save you anything. But if you just don't care, and if you're like me and apples and cinnamon oatmeal is oatmeal, then grab the less expensive stuff. A few other great finds that I really was excited about was Turkey Hill ice cream is $2.50. No coupons needed. $2.50 is a great price. That's normally like $5.99, so that's a great deal. Let's see. Velveeta, y'all, these are for my son. These are 49 cents, so if your kids love these are for him for before band practice. 49 cents, no coupons. Okay, my favorite deals, y'all. These were my favorite deals. The Axe deodorant was $2.99 after the mega sale. There's a $2 off 1 Kroger e-coupon, made it 99 cents. Didn't have to clip any coupons. Walked into the store, got those. The same deal is on the Dove. I think it was $2.49 with a $1.50 off Kroger e-coupon. It's 99 cents for this. This was the best deal. It was $1.99. There was a $1.50 off 1 Kroger e-coupon, made it 49 cents. Y'all, I didn't clip any coupons. I walked into the door. I did it on my phone, 49 cents. Great, great price. Now, there's also a good deal on Colgate this week. Colgate is, there's buy two, save $2 or on your next Catalina. If you've never done a Catalina before, that means when you buy these 2 items and you check out, you're going to get a little coupon at the checkout register for $2 off your next purchase. So this was on sale for $3.19. This was on sale for $1.89. The only thing is I did buy the wrong sizes. You need to get the bigger Colgate Optic, which should have been like $3.89. So when you do that, there's a $2 off Colgate toothpaste. The only thing is that my size was too small. So just make sure you get the bigger one. It ends up making the toothpaste like 75 cents each. Again, you don't have to clip any coupons, don't have to do anything, just take advantage of those sales. Let's see. One of my big splurges this week, y'all know that we don't eat a whole lot of red meat. Really, we eat lots and lots of chicken, and thankfully my family is very happy with that. But I noticed that the top sirloin steaks were on sale this week for $5.99 a pound. They're normally $9.99 a pound. So I grabbed that, and thankfully we don't eat a whole lot. So this will be plenty for our family for one night. It's not a huge meal, but along with a salad, that's a great extra meal. And we may even do fajitas with that. At our store, they had the boneless, skinless chicken tenderloins. These were on sale, buy one, get one free, so it made it still about $2.29 a pound, which is expensive, I think, for chicken breast. However, I was paying for the convenience of the frozen bags. This just makes life easy, so I grabbed those. And what I'm going to make with those, I'm super excited about, was they had their wheat dinner rolls on sale for 88 cents. They were clearance, so they were like I guess they were going bad, sometime soon. So I grabbed those, and I'm going to make buffalo chicken sliders, and I will link to the recipe at the bottom of the post. They had several, the other thing I did want to tell you about is peanut butter. So when you go to the store and you know that you need peanut butter, like we go through peanut butter like it's going out of style at our house. So when you know you need something like that, but you don't know if there's a deal, all you have to do is look at the price per ounce. So I looked at the big tubs of peanut butter, the huge ones. It was like $6.99, but the price per ounce on that was 12 cents an ounce. This price was 9 cents an ounce. It was on sale 2 for $3. So I grabbed 4 of these. This will hopefully get us through the next few weeks of peanut butter because our family does love it. So I went over my budget a little bit. All of that to be said. Oh, Sunny Delight, let me tell you this. 99 cents for Sunny D. If your kids love it, 99 cents. No coupons, easy deal. Okay, so I did go over budget a little bit. My normal grocery budget is about $100 a week. I've spent $85 the last 2 weeks. This week I spent $113. So I'm a little bit over, but I was under from the last 2 weeks. So I guess you could say I kind of evened out. But what I want to tell you is, first of all, when you see a mega sale, as hard as it is, I tried really hard to keep myself at bay today and not spend too much. Really try to think, are these deals that we really, really need? Because if you're just buying a bajillion of things that you could probably get cheaper at Aldi or Walmart even, I don't think you get it cheaper at Walmart. But if you just don't be tempted by the mega sale, which is so easy to do, even like on the Quaker, it's just easy to see a great deal and say, well, I'm saving $1.50, but it was still going to be twice the price of the store brand. So watch yourself when you're at a Kroger mega sale or any store's huge, huge, huge sale, and make sure you really are truly getting a good price. Don't trust them to do the work for you. Do the math yourself. Figure it out. The second thing is, give yourself grace. If you spend a little bit more than you wanted to, it's okay. The trick is then you need to actually use it. So tip 3 is, when you spend too much on groceries, come home and really make sure you have a solid menu plan based on what you have. So, like I said, I was a little bit over, but the steak put me over and a few other things put me over. So I was thinking, okay, what am I going to do with this food to make this really work for our family? So we're going to have buffalo chicken sliders one night. We're going to have the fajitas another night. I've already got plans for baked potatoes with stuffed barbecue that my husband already made. So just when you spend a little bit more, make sure that you can thoughtfully think out, how can I use this to really take advantage of what I have in my home and not go out and buy more. I hope that helps. I hope you're saving a ton this month on your grocery bill. I know I'm super excited to be way under my budget. I'm hoping that next week we'll have enough in our freezer that we can kind of maybe do a week off of shopping. We'll see how that goes. I hope that you just are encouraged that you really, really do have control over your grocery budget. And like I always say, there is no other area in your family's finances that you can completely control, but this is yours. So I want you to do it. I want you to change your finances. I want you to really figure out how to save on your budget, because you can't change your car payment and you can't change your mortgage payment. Those are things that are kind of set in stone, but your groceries, how much you spend each week, is on you, and you have such great control over it. So make wise decisions, stick to your budget, and have a fantastic week. Let me know how you're saving. I love hearing from you. Thanks so much.